What if I asked you, what is the sum of all natural numbers? You might say, and your answer might be infinity, but actually it's wrong. The real solution was given by Ramanujan, and that solution is known as the Ramanujan's infinite series. So, by wasting time, let's learn that. So, hey, hi everyone, welcome back once again to physics, the working of everything. In this video, we're gonna look about at Ramanujan's infinite series. So let's get started. So he proposed that the sum of all natural numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that to infinity is equal to negative 1 upon 12. But why is the sum of all natural numbers negative 1 upon 12? So let's take a series 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus 1 like that to infinity. Okay, let's call this series as S1. We know that the number infinity can be both even or odd. There is a possibility that it can be even, and that's a possibility that it can be odd. Now let's imagine that infinity is even here. So in that case, then it will be 0, as 1 minus 1 will be 0 and the following 1 minus 1 will be 0. So in all, if infinity is even, then the sum of S1 will be 0 if infinity is even. So now if infinity is odd, then the sum of all natural numbers will be like 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 like that. In the end, we will get 1 minus 1. So if it's odd, S1 will be equal to 1. So there are two possibilities, that S1 is equal to 0 and S1 is equal to 1. These are the two possibilities. Okay. Now as we have two possibilities, now let's find its average. Okay, so while finding its average, when we calculate, we get that average of S1 is equal to half. Now let's take another series S2, which is equal to 1 minus 2 plus 3 minus 4 plus 5 minus 6 like that to infinity. Okay. Now let's take the same S2 series but arranged in the following way. Okay. And now what we'll do is that we'll add both of the terms in the following arrangement. Okay. So when we do that, we get such a following answer, that 2s2 is equal to 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 like that to infinity. So basically 2s2 is nothing but s1, which is equal to 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus 1 like that to infinity. Okay. So basically s2 is equal to 1 upon 4. Now once again, let's take another series S3, which is 1 plus 2 plus 3. That is sum of all natural numbers to infinity. Okay. Now let's take S3 and S2 and subtract them. So we are doing S3 minus S2. So when we do that, we get 4 plus 8 plus 12 plus 16 to infinity. If we observe, they are the multiples of 4. So we can write it as 4 as common, and then in bracket we can take as 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 like that to infinity. Okay. So basically S3 minus S2 is nothing but 4S3, and 3S3 is minus S2, and 3S3 is minus 1 upon 4. Now if we try to find only S3 instead of 3S3, what we find is very interesting. So when we simplify from 3S3 to S3, we get negative 1 upon 12. So S3 is nothing but 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 like that, all sum of all natural numbers to infinity. So basically sum of all natural numbers till infinity is equal to negative 1 upon 12. And this is nothing but Ramanujan's infinite series. Hope you have understood everything about Ramanujan's infinite series. Let's meet in our next video. Till then, bye bye.